Hey guys, my name is Alyssa. I chose the topic of pro-life. That is a topic I feel very passionate about. I always choose to advocate for it when I have a chance. So that means that I am pro-life, anti-abortion. The first thing I want to talk about is my proposition, which is that abortion is immoral. This is a value proposition. It's not a proposition of policy. And what are ethics? Our book describes ethics as a set of constructs that guide our decision making by providing standards of behavior telling us how we ought to act. It also says that ethics may construct a general and universal set of values, guiding a broader understanding about the human condition born of philosophical commitment, construct, and motives. Next, my first point to be made is that abortion is morally unjustifiable as it takes away human life. It is always prima facie seriously wrong to take a human life. Most people can agree about that. And a fetus is a developing human life. All of us were fetuses at one point. There will not be, one of us that is here that is human that was not a fetus. So if it is wrong to take human life and a fetus is a human, it is therefore seriously wrong to take the life of a developing fetus. And human life deserves protection, agency, and universal rights. The source that I cited was the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy, and I quoted an idea from philosopher Immanuel Kant that describes a categorical imperative, stating that an unconditional moral law applying to all rational beings and independent of all personal desires and motive exist. So if humans are rational beings, which they are, then we all are deserving of this unconditional moral law, and it is independent of all personal desires and motives, which means that we all deserve the right to live, and what is good for the goose is good for the gander. Therefore, it would be wrong to take away a fetus's life if it is wrong to take away your life or my life. My second point to be made is that abortion is harmful to the women who undergo it. And I cited an article titled The Rights, Reasons, Constitutional Conflict, and the Spread of Women Protective Anti-Abortion Argument. And this just presented evidence that had been recorded since the Wade versus Roe trial, which described that it's psychologically harmful for a woman to undergo abortion. And it also stated things like most women were coerced into abortions or given false information, and that they came to regret their decision, which led to guilt and in some cases PTSD and that sort of thing. My last point is that it is immoral for physicians to end human life. Many of us have heard of the Hippocratic Oath, and it's most known as do no harm. There's different oaths in different places. There's a Declaration of Geneva, but the Hippocratic Oath in its origin stated, this is just part of it, I will follow that system of regimen which, according to my ability and judgment, I consider for the benefit of my patients, and abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous. I will give no deadly medicine to anyone if asked, or suggest any such counsel, and in like manner I will not give a woman a pessary to produce abortion. So if physicians and doctors are supposed to take these oaths and they're supposed to protect human life, I think that it is counterintuitive for them to then end human life. That goes against the very thing that they swear to do. We're supposed to see doctors as people we can trust, and I feel like if they're giving abortions or even advocating for them, they're kind of not representing human life in its entirety, which is not just the mother or the father's interest, it is the fetus's interest as well. Therefore, I conclude that it is immoral to have an abortion or for abortion to be illegal.